this is Cala with Autotrader.com, and today I want to talk to you about sharpening your skills. Once upon a time, there was a story of a woodcutter who went out and looked for a job, and he did get the job from a timber merchant. And the first day on this job, he went out and he brought down 18 trees. He went back to his boss and he said, "Boss, I brought down 18 trees," and the boss said, "Good job, keep going in that way." The second day he went out and he was only able to bring down 15 trees. He went to the boss, he told him, he said, "I don't know what happened." He goes, "I'll try harder again tomorrow, hopefully we can bring our numbers back." So he goes out the third day and he can only bring down 10 trees. Now he's getting a little nervous, thinking, what am I doing wrong? Am I losing my strength? What's going on? The boss says, "Well, let me ask you this question. Have you sharpened your saw?" He said, "Sharpen my saw? I haven't had time to do that. I've been too busy cutting down trees." And in our industry, that's the same thing that can go for us. We can get into that same exact pattern where we're selling cars, we're dealing with customers, we're doing what we do every day. We're working our leads, we're making our phone calls, we're sending out our emails, we're doing our service calls, we're doing our service follow-up, we're doing our customer follow-up, and then we're doing business within the business, and we feel like, well, our numbers are down. Last month I sold 20, this month I sold 15. 2 months ago I sold 10. I'm up and down, up and down. Well, a lot of that has to do with what we're doing with our saw, with our skills. What are we doing to sharpen our skills? What are we doing to become better and to stay sharp so that when we're dealing with our customers, we can have something to give and we can make sure that we're giving them the right stuff. If we never put anything into us, then we're never going to be able to give anything out. We can only go as far as how much fuel is in our tank. It's the same thing with the car. Eventually, if you don't fill it up again or put gas in your tank again, it's going to run out of gas and it's not going to go anywhere. It's the same thing in our life, in our industry. If we don't continually fill ourselves up with information and knowledge and different things that can help us in our business, then we're not going to be able to give help to the people who come to do business with us. So here's how we can sharpen our skills in this industry. First, go on to weworkforyou.com from Autotrader.com. It's a dealer site simply put together so that we can aid you in doing business. We have articles, we have videos, we have webinars, we have all these things that are at your disposal to help give you things that are going on within the industry, as well as different automotive news reports, as well as polk and industry reports that we have available to help give you guys the tools to sharpen your saws and your skills in your industry. We also encourage you to go and do different webinars, do training, get in and watch some videos, go to YouTube and find sales training, or go out and Google and start finding some sales trainers that are out there that are good, that can continue to pour into you and help you maximize your skills to sell cars and do a good job in handling your customers. I heard somebody once say that the car business would be great if it weren't for the people, but unfortunately the people are what make the car business be what it is, and we need good people skills. So we need to find out how to sharpen our skills with dealing with people. So we can do that by going to seminars and going to conferences, or going to different webinars online, finding out some industry professionals that can help us in dealing with people as well, and with dealing with the sales processes and our attitudes, because in this industry our attitude will determine our altitude. And it simply means that we need to, and I forget who said this, but it's someone in our business, they said we need to do a checkup from the neck up before we take our next up. And we need to make sure we're always constantly making sure that our attitudes are in good standing when we talk to our customers, and when we deal with our fellow employees and our employers and the different people that we constantly come in contact with while we're at work. So guys, listen, I know there's so much more we can talk about regarding this, but I hope this helped you out. If you need to reach out to me, please do so. My number's on the screen, and so is my email. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you in your store soon.